Hello, welcome back to another Comic Pressing 101 video. I have discussed steaming in the last few videos, and one of the things that I left out that I should have included in the last video, but I'm glad I remember it, is when I use steam for the first time, things went well for the first couple of weeks. Okay, I get nice steady steam coming out of my steamer. Something back then I used a handheld steamer. Okay, but all of a sudden I start to get spit. Okay, instead of like a fine mist of steam coming out, all of a sudden a couple weeks into using my steamer, as I was steaming the book, instead of getting a steam, I got a big spit and a couple of drop of water and hot water, like a spit out and get onto the book, even when I hold the book a foot or 2 feet away. Okay, and of course quickly I had to wipe it dry. And not that this happened right away, it happened and then it stopped, and I was able to get the normal steam again. And then a few weeks later, another spit happened, and this happened 2 or 3 times, at least twice. And by the third time I'm just like, something is not right, you know. Usually I should have caught this a lot sooner, but it took me the third time to say enough is enough. What is going on here? Why is this thing spitting out things? So I looked, even though it's a different steamer, I looked at the little hole where the steam come out, and I see sediment in those little holes. You know, like if you use regular water, right, you know there's all kind of sediment that can build up, like, you know, the tap water. If you go to your kitchen or your bathroom where the faucet is, you likely see residue built up from tap water. That's what happened. What happened is, over time, as water is, you know, heat up and steam come out, regular tap water that have impurities in it start to build up and block the hole. Okay, it doesn't have to block all the holes. It might block 1 or 2 holes right here, to a point when it blocked the steam from coming out, and eventually it blocked the steam, and then it's enough pressure from a steamer to spit it out. Yeah, that's why it spit, because there was something blocking it, and when it's enough pressure to spit it out, the steamer push it out. That's what happened. So right then I knew I cannot use tap water. I should have thought about this a long time ago, but it took me 2 or 3 spit from the steamer to realize that I need to switch to something more pure. And right away, it's an easy fix. I went to use filtered water. Okay, distilled water, to be specific. Distilled water, not pure water. So if you go to the grocery store and you see where you buy water, make sure you look for distilled water, because distilled water will have none of the stuff that will cause buildup of sediments and minerals that can cause blockage of your steamer. Okay, so it's that simple. So if you start to use a steamer or testing out steamer, make sure you use distilled water, because distilled water will not create a spitting problem from your steamer that regular water will create eventually, as it leaves behind sediment, minerals, things that can block the little holes here. Okay, and that's it. Let me know how things work out as you play around with your steamer and what kind of results you're able to get. Until the next tutorial, bye bye.